Welcome, new and old friends. My name is 242, and today I have two stories for you from the subreddit Tales from Retail. So grab yourself a tea or a coffee before you sit back and listen to these tales. It's 36 cents, no big deal. So, I used to work at an ice cream chain where we prepared the ice cream with various toppings on a frozen piece of rock. On this particular day, I was working with one other person and it wasn't too busy. Two young guys came in about high school age. They ordered a large bowl of ice cream with a few toppings. I mixed it for them and went to ring them up. I will use G for Guy since I really just talked to one of them. Me. Okay, so that's going to be X dollars. Guy. Okay, I have a gift card. Me. Great. Scans gift card. So it looks like you owe another 36 cents after the gift card. At this point, they both look at each other and shrug sadly. Guy. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any money with me. Never mind. Me. Oh, hey, it's cool. It's only 36 cents. I take the 36 cents out of the tip jar and put it in the till. It's no big deal. Guy. Wow, thanks. The two guys leave, and I thought that was that. Feels good doing something nice. So, the one guy comes back several hours later. I saw him come in and went to the register to meet him. Me. Oh, hey, you're back. Did you need something else? Before I can finish, and without looking at me once or saying a word, he dropped a $20 bill into the jar and immediately turned and left. I was so shocked. I just stared after him until he walked out the door. So, that was pretty cool. I have to agree with OP. That was pretty cool. I mean, most of the time when you take money out of your tip jar, people don't come back and give you $20. That is really cool and pretty heartwarming. Nice from a Tales from Retail story. Old bizarre story. I haven't been in retail for more than 20 years, but I recently remembered one of the most bizarre interactions I had when I worked part-time at a furniture store. It was the late 90s, and I was working part-time at a furniture store on the weekends during college. One day, I get a call from a lady who had special ordered a bedroom set 4 months ago. At the time, she was told the order would take 3 months and wanted to know whether we had her furniture in yet. No problem. I asked her for her receipt/invoice number, but the system didn't have a record of her order. I asked for her name, but the system didn't have a record of her either. She gets irate, tells me she has her receipt in her hand, and berates me for not understanding simple numbers and how to spell. She finally tells me she wants a full refund and she's coming in person to make sure she gets her money back. 20 minutes later, the woman shows up. She asks for the person she spoke to on the phone, and when I come out to help her, she yells at me for being incompliant. I've got a thick skin, and at this point, I'm really curious to see what the problem is, so I ask to see the receipt. I look at it and immediately see the problem. She is at the wrong store. We don't have a record of her order because she didn't buy anything from our store. I point this out to her, but she refuses to believe me. She's convinced the store, and me in particular, are trying to steal her money. I point out that the store name on her receipt and the name in front of the store she's currently at isn't the same. The receipt we issue don't look anything like hers. The phone numbers don't match. She says it's been 4 months and we could have gotten a new receipt and made changes. The phone number on her receipt doesn't work anymore, and she found our store in the phone book. She trusts the phone book to be right. Finally, I ask her to read the address on her receipt and walk her outside to show her the street signs to prove to her we are not the same location. Our store wasn't part of a chain. It only had a single location. I tell her maybe she should go to the address shown on the receipt and get her refund there. Showing her the public street signs finally clicked something in her mind, and she stormed off. Got in her car and left. Didn't apologize or say a word. I later found out the store on the receipt had gone out of business a few months earlier. Wow, that is one crazy customer. Either the customer knew that the other business went out of business and was just trying to see if she can get her money somewhere else, or she was that dense. Either way, I'm so sorry that OP had to deal with someone like that, and this woman lost her money. We are at the end of our tales. Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and make sure it feels it. If you want to hear more from me, then make sure you subscribe and turn that bell to all notifications so you know when I upload my next stories. I know this video was a bit short, but it is finally spooky October, and I hear 42 has some plans, which make me kind of worried, but as you can see, 2 has a costume, and of course, 42 has hers as well. You better come back this Sunday to see 42's outfit, and maybe, just maybe, she'll tell us about her plans. I hope you have a good day, my friends.